Hey everyone, let's talk about itchy armpits. We've all been there, that annoying, sometimes unbearable itch that makes you want to scratch your armpits off. Don't worry, it's a really common problem. Itchy armpits can be caused by simple things that are easy to fix. Sometimes, it's just your body's way of saying something's not quite right. In this article, we'll break down the most common reasons why your armpits might be itchy and give you some simple tips for relief. Remember, this information is for learning, not medical advice. If you're worried about your health, always talk to a doctor or nurse. So, why are your armpits so itchy? Let's investigate the usual suspects. Sweat. Your armpits are sweat hotspots. When sweat sits on your skin, it can irritate it and make it itchy. Allergies. Your skin can be sensitive, especially to things like deodorants, soaps, or laundry detergents. Shaving can irritate the skin, leading to those pesky razor bumps and itchiness. Skin conditions. Sometimes skin conditions like eczema or psoriasis can cause itchy patches, including in your armpits. These are just some of the common culprits. Don't worry, we'll dive into each one in more detail. Let's look at some real-life examples to understand why our armpits can get so itchy. You might be surprised at how common these triggers are and how they can sneak up on anyone no matter your age or lifestyle. Sweat. Imagine working out on a hot day, or even just rushing to catch a bus. Your body heats up, and you start to sweat. When your sweaty clothes rub against your skin, especially in sensitive areas like your armpits, it can definitely cause some serious itchiness and discomfort. Sometimes, the salt and sweat can even irritate the skin further. Allergies. Ever switched deodorants and suddenly felt itchy? That could be your skin reacting to a new fragrance or ingredient. Some deodorants contain alcohol or strong chemicals that can dry out or irritate your skin, making you feel itchy or even causing a rash. It's more common than you might think. Shaving. Think about how your skin feels after shaving with a dull razor or without shaving cream. Not fun, right? Shaving can create tiny cuts or leave the skin raw, especially if you're in a hurry or using old blades. This irritation can make your armpits feel extra sensitive and itchy for hours afterward. Skin conditions. Conditions like eczema or dermatitis can cause dry, itchy patches on your skin, and your armpits aren't immune. Even people with generally healthy skin can experience flare-ups in this area, especially if the skin barrier is already compromised. These examples show how easily everyday things, like sweating, trying a new product, or shaving, can trigger itchy armpits. It's something almost everyone deals with at some point, and it can really affect your comfort and confidence. But the good news is, there are ways to find relief. With a few simple changes to your routine, you can soothe your skin and keep itchiness at bay. Welcome to your at-home relief guide, your go-to resource for soothing that stubborn itch and getting back to feeling comfortable in your own skin. If you're ready to find some real relief from itchy armpits, here are some simple, effective things you can try right at home. These steps are easy to follow and can help you feel better fast. First, focus on keeping your underarms clean. Wash your armpits every day using a gentle, fragrance-free soap and lukewarm water. Avoid hot water, which can dry out your skin even more. After washing, gently pat your underarms dry with a soft towel instead of rubbing, to prevent irritation. Next, take a closer look at your deodorant. Many regular deodorants contain fragrances and harsh chemicals that can trigger irritation. Switch to a hypoallergenic, fragrance-free deodorant and always check the label for ingredients that might bother sensitive skin. If you shave your underarms, practice shaving smarts. Always use a sharp, clean razor and a moisturizing shaving cream or gel. Shave in the direction of hair growth to minimize the risk of nicks, bumps, and irritation. Rinse your razor often to keep it clean and effective. To calm the itch, try applying a cool compress to your armpits for a few minutes, or take a soothing lukewarm shower. Both can help reduce inflammation and provide instant relief from discomfort. And remember, hands off. As tempting as it is, try your best not to scratch. Scratching can break the skin, making irritation worse and even leading to infection. Instead, distract yourself with another activity if the urge strikes. Scratching might feel good for a moment, but it can actually make things much worse in the long run. Keeping your skin moisturized can also help reduce the urge to scratch. These easy, everyday tips can really make a big difference in how your skin feels. With a little care and consistency, you'll be on your way to healthier, happier underarms. But if your itchy armpits are still bothering you, or if the irritation just won't go away, don't hesitate to reach out for professional help. A healthcare provider can help you find the right solution and get you back to feeling your best. When should you see a professional? Don't ignore these important signs that your body might be trying to tell you something serious. While most cases of itchy armpits are harmless and often go away on their own, there are certain symptoms you should never overlook. Sometimes what seems like a minor irritation can actually be a sign of something more significant that needs medical attention. If you notice that the skin around your armpits is extremely red, swollen, or feels unusually warm to the touch, it's a good idea to schedule a visit with your doctor. These symptoms could indicate an infection or an allergic reaction that needs proper treatment. Painful bumps, sores, or blisters that don't heal, or that keep coming back, could be a sign of a bacterial or fungal infection, or even a more serious skin condition. Don't try to treat these at home if they persist. Professional care is important. If you develop a fever, feel generally unwell, or notice swollen lymph nodes in your armpit or neck, these could be signs that your body is fighting off a more serious infection or illness. These symptoms should never be ignored, as they may require prompt medical evaluation. And if your itchy armpits just won't quit, especially if the itch is severe, keeps you up at night, or starts interfering with your daily activities, and home remedies or over-the-counter treatments aren't helping, it's time to reach out for professional advice. Persistent itching can sometimes be a sign of underlying health issues that need to be addressed. Remember, when it comes to your health, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Listening to your body and acting early can make a big difference in your recovery and peace of mind. Your doctor is there to help you figure out what's causing your itchy armpits and to recommend the best treatment plan for your specific situation. Don't hesitate to ask questions or share all your symptoms, no matter how small they may seem. So there you have it, the complete lowdown on itchy armpits. By staying informed and paying attention to your body's signals, you can take control of your health and well-being. By understanding the causes, recognizing when to seek help, and following our simple tips, you can find relief and keep those armpits happy, healthy, and itch-free.